Good afternoon and welcome. Greetings from the studio. You join us here today, about to get underway with a truly historic event. In just a moment, the inaugural KAMPA PETRIN rally will begin. And it's the world's first totally ecological rally powered entirely as it is by human beings. And it's a tough course out there today, and the competitors will literally need to know every single centimetre of this twisting, turning course if they want to make it to the finish. And as you can see, the drivers are all raring to go in their variety of weird and wonderful contraptions. There are 12 competitors lined up today, and we're just getting news that the start will be slightly delayed. Apparently one of the drivers hasn't turned up yet. And... oh, this gentleman doesn't look like he's going to be there anytime soon. But they're under starter's orders. And they're off! And they make a clean break across the grass. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is damp grass. That's very, very dangerous for these cars. They're going to have a difficulty keeping it in a straight line, but they're doing a fantastic job. And they spin onto the main road. And around the first corner, everybody's making it, but it's going to be a treacherous race. Somebody is not going to make it to the end. There's bound to be crashes. There's bound to be casualties. Somebody is going to have a problem with this race, and the crowd are absolutely loving it. Round one corner, round the second corner, still there's no quarter given, none that. The racing is wheel to wheel, bumper to bumper. And there's disagreement within the cars. Some people are not making the right decisions, and there's a competitor off. There was a competitor off, definitely explosion. Rally goes into the hours of darkness, the lights come on. There's no stopping these guys. They're going to have to travel through the night as hard as they can, regardless of the darkness, and we spin out onto the cobbles. And this surface is going to cause a lot more trouble than the grass before. It's definitely going to be a dangerous thing, and we're going to lose people. And not only that, it started to rain. It's raining. People are professionals. They know exactly what they're doing. They've done this before. They are going to make it to the end if it kills them, and it probably will. And as the night carries on and our drivers can hardly see where they're going, they're still giving it 110%. As we come to the end of the first day, we've covered a tremendous distance already. Almost 600 metres and almost 2,000 frames shot. And the second day starts just as ferociously as the first ended. And this is what it's like to drive in one of these tremendously powerful rally cars. As they start travelling up Petrin Hill. It starts off fairly flat, but it soon builds into a very, very, very steep mountain. For these characters, this is practically Mount Everest. The paths soon give way to the steps. But unfortunately, they're not much used to these small little wheels. They just keep bouncing up and down. Now we've travelled over 1,000 metres and we're almost up to 3,500 frames. We've got 8 cars left still in it. They're still vying for it. Nobody's giving any ground at the moment. Some of them actually are on the grass, some of them on the path. It really depends on what you decide to do. Little Ted there is making a break for it, and an ugly guy is also driving pretty well too. And they're back on the path. And our competitors are still going off into the distance as the sun goes down. The lights come up. And in the background, a dramatic Prague is left in their wake. And as they pass through Petrin Park, it's a beautiful place around here, inspiring many, many a great Czechs. Kafka, Dvořák, Smetana, Petr Čech was even here one time, like kicking a ball around. And after a second day, which is just as incident-packed as the first, our cars have travelled an incredible 1,200 metres. And as the sun comes up on the third morning, our competitors are still as desperate to win this race as ever. Who is going to triumph in the first inaugural KAMPA PETRIN rally? Any of these gentlemen could be the winner. Who will it be? Well, maybe not everybody has a chance. This gentleman simply enjoys the scenery, which is a beautiful thing to do on a Sunday afternoon drive. And we're back with the rally, and the competition has got no less fierce. In the meantime, everybody wants to win this race. It is such a big honour. The competitors will be pleased it's not raining as it was yesterday. It's a beautiful sunny day, and they're making good time up the hill. Then our cars are now going back onto the cobbles, but our drivers seem to have been understanding how to ride on cobbles these days. They've had 2 days of it, and they seem to be perfectly at home on all surfaces as they disappear off the roads and go into the woods. Those leaves can be treacherous for these little small cars, but there doesn't seem to be slowing them down any. We've now travelled 1,300 metres, and we're approaching 4,000 frames. Everybody's still desperate to win. On the road, off the road, on the stairs, on the mud, even. But at least it's not raining, as they disappear off into the cobble distance. This gentleman, however, is having a race on his own. He seems to be lost. Is it left? Is it right? Who knows? But there we have it. He's gone to the wrong Petrin. And back at the rally, everybody is straining with every sinew to try and make it to the end. And we've had a crash. There's definitely flames there. I can see flames. I hope nobody's been melted. It's probably going to be one of our better competitors. We're down to 4 races now as they drive through the night towards the finish. As they come around the final but one turn, the crowd are going crazy. What's going to happen now? And we get to the finish, and there's another explosion. There's people falling all over the place. He didn't even make it through to the end there. Oh, that's terrible. But at least we have a winner. Or maybe we don't. It's hard to tell. And there you have it, another wonderful day's racing at Petrin. Up through the mountains, up through the forest. Yes, of course, we had a couple of crashes, but that's only to be expected in such a competitive race. Congratulations to all those that took part. We had a rally which had measured 1,667 metres, frames shot for over 5,000. That's an incredible figure. Out of the 12 cars that started, unfortunately only 6 made it, but that's the kind of races we like. 67 hours of non-stop animators, 23 animators, had a wonderful time over 3 days. And the winner, well, everyone's a winner. Everyone that took part and everyone that finished. See you next year.